modern day rape, pillage, slavery, and trafficking. They are using methods like tarot to reprogram many men and women. This is what just was just said. Is family unit trafficking. What we talked about 3 years ago, what they were going to do is see who's valuable in the family and move who they can move. If it be Israel, which could be already tri-bred energies that didn't get upgraded or didn't get some kind of information that they were supposed to receive, they may not be able to move Israel, but they can move everybody else and everything else around them. Somebody's trying to put narratives out there like, oh, I left when I found out that my spouse's family condoned cheating, or but some of these people end up being kidnapped by these fake family members because they needed them to be able to sign off on stuff. That's like your family or the in-laws realizing they only need their child, spouse, wife, or husband to whoever would agree to this money being split or something like this. Or some of us that were, this is like people it's like people in the indigenous community digging around for family trees, digging around for land patents, and then finding out that some people are trust fund babies and star seeds, which means you may not have grown up with your family member. Sometimes this is what make me think what this is. Your family member, your real father, or somebody you were adopted by, something was a celebrity or somebody that was in the industry or something, and you didn't get raised by them. You got raised by somebody else. But at a certain age, you were supposed to find out who your real family was and receive some type of inheritance or something. Or at a certain point in your childhood, you were supposed to get some type of payments or something, and you didn't get them. These people in this community could have ran your real family off, cloned them, and then they were off sharing this money or taking this money. These people are people that grew up with like at least a silver spoon in their mouth, where they would gain some type of opportunities that others had not. And some of us that are being targeted and spoken to in a telepathic means to make it seem like you're crazy because they know you're gifted or you're one of these children. Okay. They try to prove that you're crazy, but if they can't, they'll just keep taunting you. They'll just keep energy coming towards you unrequited, like lots of signs and symbols or something like this. If you start speaking the truth, they'll try to, reprogram your thinking. Okay. Yeah, your man left you, your man. That's why God don't like I said, if it's not used to actually speak the truth or say names or facts or state dates and things like this, because a lot of these tarot readers know them. A lot of these tarot readers are, I told you, one hit wonders, or these are people that were in the industry, background singers and stuff like this. And this is a traveling caravan or circus of these people that have been doing this for at least 3 decades here in order to live. These are also people that, again, maybe went into the witness protection program, but it ran out, or they fled out of their town when this kind of study was done on them. They got so scared or something, they fled. They thought their life was at stake. Okay, they ran. Okay, we got Iraq and Iran. Either you run or your brain is turned into some type of calcified pineal gland where you were stuck and you can't think no further than something. It's something that has been done nationwide is what I'm hearing, but who knows if that's all the way the truth. Okay, this may just be some of us that were supposed to be great generals or leaders or something in this day, and the other people that were created in your image, okay, they have hijacked this, and they're turned these lesser mind beings, because it's more of them that think lowly, evil, wicked, How can they benefit off of other people? It's in their bloodlines, it's in their lineages. These are not children of God. There's enough for everybody to get something. So these are not children of God. They don't even know. In the last 40 years, they've forgotten something. I am a child that is a child emperor or something. That is an industry baby. And that is something else. There's something else. There's something about my, it's something about me, a Messiah. Okay. There's something about me and my DNA and my makeup that's different than all of these people. So I'll be damned if on my soil in my time I be anybody's concubine, anything less than the ace. You understand? So it's I mean it's something pertaining to this, okay? Some of these people have lost control of themselves. Um you don't know about silent deals or something that was made with your spouse or something behind your back in these particular family members or these communities, okay? It's almost like, and if you get out of line, there, I'm telling you, neighbor is keep it. Look, neighbor at night finished. We got a neighbor in reverse. Something is finished, and then it says at night. Well, walking was covered up, but there's something. Somebody is doing theft. They could be coming in stealing blood from you. Something like this. Like I said, somebody's name is Grace, possibly. That's the next card out. But this is what they're doing. A lot of these people you wouldn't think that this is what they're doing. Some of these people don't look like they have money like that. Okay. But I'm pretty sure they have a nice decent car. Most of these people have a nice decent car. There's also something about right now somebody is scared. Somebody is nervous, so they could be moving women to protect them from the Lord or God or persecution. So some of these people could be vacationing right now. There's some masculine that when it comes to whatever this point is where something is becoming strong or somebody whisks somebody away, or they whisk themselves away and try to act like it's a emperor or a lord that's doing this. That, oh, you think that this is one of his concubines or something, he cares about this person more than you. It's something like that. It's about mind controlling somebody. Like you would never, first of all, I know that my Taurus would um possibly run up on me like he did one time when he thought about something or some accusations or something like this, just once. There's no way. You know what I'm saying? There's no way. You don't know how conniving somebody can be if they do get mad about something or if they find out about something and money is involved. But yeah, this is these are hate crimes, discrimination. It's just robbery. It's thievery. It's people as pawns. It's very obvious and blatant and right in front of our face. It's very it's kind of disrespected. Now these people at one point in time I respected these people's mindset or their mind or how they operate, but now I don't. They look like a joke to me. These top readers like All Eternal and Mommy Wata and them, it looked like a joke to me now. It looked like a joke to me. This would it look like if somebody told you that your spouse was turned into a secret spy. They watched over you and your child or whatever. They cared about you still. They just could never come back to it. It's giving me like Walking Dead, that new stuff that they got. I haven't sat down and watched it yet, but it's giving me that new season with Rick and Michonne or whatever in those camps or whatever that were built. Of course, it's not gonna look like that. That's dramatic. The the dramatic aspects that they have of these people looking grungy. These there's obvious walls built where these people have to stay on the other side. It doesn't look like this. It's like imaginary borders, these border cities or whatever that they've been setting up amongst states or whatever for the past couple years. The border wars that was happening amongst states, or them starting to compartmentalize or redlining, or it's something like, it looks like that. Okay, it looks like this is the second part of that. Okay. They've gotten the True Bloods or something, or most of them out. The one that has the most power they left behind, like me. Okay. um and this is what it is. Okay, I feel like 2 or 3 years ago a masculine energy did depart, dodgingly. I wouldn't say dearly depart, but Um, the family dynamic was changed one more time within the past 5 years. Put it like that. Past three. Maybe when this person went again, maybe when this person went to the hospital because they had COVID and it was going back and forth and he was going back and forth to the hospital. This is when something was turned upside down, this house. Okay. It's almost like the same thing over again. Okay. Um, because even I feel like when somebody when you were younger and this person left, you were still in the upright. This card always comes up in the upright. So it coming out in the reverse right here for the first time that I can recall. You might be able to quote me different on that because I don't remember every single read, but most times this card comes out in the upright. Um, Yeah, but like I said, the end or finished, the struggle is over or something like this, okay? This is the time where it would have been smart for them to say, "Oh my goodness, this person did catch up and get developments. Now we do have to make her we do have to go ahead and upgrade this person like us or something like this." I feel like somebody is debating this about somebody, could be me, but it's like how dare you? I feel like when they do this, it's just going to make me a little bit, it's going to make me more advanced than these people because whatever they do, God do it better. So they want to dumbfound somebody or they want you to be a rock or brain dead or something because, you know, these upgrades we're talking about on these regular people, they feel like they smart, but it's looking real dumb right now. But this kind of upgrade on somebody like me that God created more than these people in the first place. They would look like animalistic brain people. That animals are very intelligent now and instincts and things on point. But if I received this upgrade, it wouldn't be no stopping somebody. This is why, and it probably already is natural to me. The only thing what they would be able to do possibly is give me some type of shot or something to bring my brain capacity down or something. This would be like a forced demolition of what God naturally built me up to be, especially getting this shit out the mud myself and realizing certain things about how the government really works and how some of this shit really works. There's no match, there's no other person like this. Okay, they have created, so it might seem like it because these people are making moves. They have been able to steal right from behind the scenes or right in before our eyes, but that don't make them more intelligent. um and like I said, everybody that's in a low vibe a low in an urban area or something that have not the best lifestyle, they live in the projects or something, all these people are not dumb either. I know some very intelligent people that grew up all their life almost in the projects. So you know it has something to do with this, and what they not gonna do is get away with this. What you're not gonna do, just like you're not gonna be able to put somebody on the cross, me on the cross, and kill me. You're not gonna be able to make me sit beneath or underneath somebody and not claim who I am and stand above and rise above these people. You're not gonna continue to keep taking something from me, and you're not gonna keep what you got from me. It's like whatever. It's obstacles that a Christ energy that says I'm not dying for your sins. You will. This is that's crazy. And if there's a God that will punish or something like this, then that's not the God that I would be worshiping in the first place. So um if a God would be upset about that, me standing my ground or something like this, that's not my God. It just wouldn't be. So I don't know what else to tell you, but that's just what's coming to my mind here. All right, I took a little nap or whatever, and then now I'm up. Okay, I'm getting my stuff ready or whatever. I'm about to get dressed or whatever, and then see what I'm gonna do with the rest of my day here. Okay, a lot of things too. Money changed somebody. Okay, so this main person could have been making a lot of money off me or other people as well, and this could have changed the way that they look at me. These people could also have been forced into some type of mind programming where they're not the same anymore. It's like intelligent zombies or ruler class zombies is what they're trying to create that can be controlled by somebody else on the outside. But the thing about them and difference in me is they're being controlled or something. I'd rather have not all the information right now and not be controlled than to be compromised. Most of these people are compromised already. That's why they've been given these positions or something like this. Okay. Yeah. This could also be men that, you know what I'm saying? They sent these children off one by one and brought in clones and they themselves left. Some of these men will end up staying behind. Some of these versions or these new versions of these men will stay behind and marry or be with your daughters or their daughters. That what you thought was their daughters, but it's really not. It's something in the likeness of the daughter. And some of these people will end up with these daughters. They don't really reach out further for relationships. A lot of these people fail for these women like all eternal and unpacked in these women that whoever these women are under, um, wanted these women to be the ones to steal the wealth or whatever these opportunities or these men from the Christ or the Holy Spirit, so that somebody will not have nobody that knows the story, that's already tapped in all 100%, that can actually help this person backtrack to find out things. They didn't want me to have access to these men, even though they belong to me, even though God created them to be my right hand man or whatever this is. Okay, these are treasonous acts, and these people are going to be handled accordingly. Whatever this is so gruesome. It makes you understand why some men in the past took such gruesome measures to punish these particular types of people or to end them. You can't deal with these people you know how sometimes they say, oh, why black moms talk to their kids like this, or some like I said, different strokes for different folks. Some I've noticed even with my children, some of them it's the shock value. You could be being nice to them and they do something very disrespectful or something, and then you snap and then they jolt or something like this, or you yell or something like this. That's the only way to get that particular child's. And then some children, you could just talk to them normally and you don't have to go doing all that. You don't have to buck up towards them or whatever to try to get their attention or grasp their attention and tell them no. Like some children, you could tell them no about something once and they're okay with that. Or they might come back an hour later and try to, maneuver something on you or whatever to get their way or something like this. And there's some children that just won't listen, never. And, it's a different way. It's the same thing how I look at these groups or these societies now. It's a certain way that some of these people would have to be handled here. And it's like they're getting away with a lot of this stuff because a lot of it is going unseen or unnoticed. It's the mental capacity of what they're doing here. Which somebody would say, oh my goodness, that's such a gruesome way of handling somebody. Why would you say that you would like to see somebody get? It's not liking to see something. It's just the reason. I mean, I feel like the people in the past was a little bit smarter. I mean, how dare you sit there and say, oh my goodness, why would you want to get this person in jail or murder this person or something like this? Or why would you want this person, handled in a certain manner? But I'm telling you, whatever these crimes is somebody is doing behind the scenes, you would look at them as a total fucking monster. You would look at them as like something disgusting. You would be horrified if you were in your right mind. Okay. When you realize that some of these people was created in a laboratory to be killers themselves, and you think about it's almost like today in this day and age, serial killers is being glorified because these cases are not being handled seriously. It's like the same thing of the Indians being killed in mounted, or the innocent ones, okay, and being piled up in. I was reading some stuff about Wisconsin, possibly the area that I'm in, that they would pile up these Indians and create walls with their bodies or something like this, okay. Now these could be mental blockers or something, but this could actually be piled up bodies or something. It's kind of like that's what they're doing in the spirit today. That's what they're doing mentally today. Okay. They're putting some certain people in certain areas to create mental blockers for other people. Okay. That's supposed to be that God chose and anointed to be. It don't matter what you're talking about. Even you talking about lineage or whatever. When God anoints somebody, that's a whole different thing. And there's not that many that are. Okay. It's something like this. Okay. I feel like somebody still do want to do something for you, or they want to be with you or something like this. The point is, some of these people been doing this for 30 years. Some of these people been doing this for 3 years, 10 years or something like this, 13 years, 20 years. And now they want to be nice or something. But it's almost just like some of these head madams or tarot readers, they're like that woman on American Horror Story that thought that she was giving these people opportunity, but she was really exploiting those people with their gifts or deformities or something like this. And she was also drugging them to benefit her way into Hollywood. And then when she wanted to get there, she got stopped and they didn't want nothing to do with her because they found out these videos. Okay, now somebody could have been leaking these videos to get prospects or to get kudos from other men in high class that pay for strange things. These mothers or these mothers or these vultures, to get to be seeming like they could be a part of these men's groups or something like this. But if I, which could be somebody that didn't get my updates or upgrades at any time, can just pound on these people about the truth and look them and hear the truth, the lies coming out of their mouth and tell you the truth, they're not that qualified. That means these people could be in a position I'm supposed to be in, but you're not going to be able to operate with these things the way that you operating with these people, taking away people's free right or something like this. So these are a group of people that want to, have an emperor or an empress serve as a concubine. This is somebody that would say, "Oh, well, you're a prisoner of war. We did this or something like this." But and yeah, you have royal, but a lot of us had never realized, or we never been treated like royalty or nothing. So it's not like, oh well, the way that your people did this or something. No, that don't have shit to do with me. I came here to change something. Okay, so it's just like some of these people haven't had this massive amount of power. Let me be and do what I'm supposed to be here to do too. You're not going to fucking put your hands, your mouth, or nothing else on me to control me or something like this. The more you do it, the more this shit gonna get amplified, and the more y'all about to be get blasted out the water and everything else. You fucking with the wrong motherfucker right here. So somebody could have been in a position or in my position or stealing my identity or using my identity for 3 or 5 years or something, but you're gonna have to get that shit back. Whatever it takes is gonna happen to you for me to get back what belonged to me. This is also some kind of abuse so that these people can't get back to their God or their Lord or their Savior or something like this. These people want to reprogram them to make them think that somebody else is their co-creator or creator or their God or their Lord or their wife or their spouse or their person or whatever, their emperor or whatever. Somebody wants to confuse these people as to who this is here. We got the family room in reverse. There's something going on with a family room. I told y'all this already. We got the family room in reverse. We got somebody they could be sending a lover boy or a ladies man in to, woo you or something like this. But whatever this is not going to be ow, it's a pain in my hand. Whatever this is not going to be pleasurable. Okay. These people here don't have the ancient wisdom of this family. They're waiting for me to reveal it because these people have been checked out of this new age, but they're slowly trying to take it over. They've been checked out because of what they did to the abandon the Christ in the past. And they want to ride the coattail right now while I'm supposed to be going into some type of fame or trailing some type of doing some type of journey or claiming some type of estate or claiming some type of empire. It's something like this. Okay. These people are in the reverse. These are not family members, or there's something in the likeness of these family members. The family room is all in the reverse. I'm telling you, if you take this person might be coming from the right spot. But this is somebody that's been puppeted or kidnapped by this family and turned into a little bitch boy or something like this. And you might be even the only one to get this person and free this person. This is the only way that this will happen. Because if you go back with this person around these fake family members that don't have this ancient wisdom, with these birch trees here in the reverse, that are not these family members that just sold themselves onto your family tree or placed themselves on your family tree in order to take it over. This is what it talks about in the Bible as well. If you don't get this person back with you and take a separate route, it's not going to be pleasurable. These people are going to try to make it seem like you're doing something wrong, or I don't know, this could be a religious group or something that's very domineering, or try to gain Cain. These could be children of Cain, I don't know, gain some type of dominion over God's seed by changing paperwork and documents. This is a group that feel like, oh, this is a group effort or something like this. No, this is my effort. This is my thing. And that's my inheritance that you're touching or something. And you won't get me to think in any other kind of way. And these are not real family members or something, or they're not. This is like the living, these are the dead or the people underground or in the background coming back to try to control what the living is doing. Now, I know these people have their own way of looking at the living and the dead. They can rise and put a costume on and come out the dead, or come from the underworld and come up here and do things and then go back. That shit is over. You chose or something like this, or you have already crossed over something you don't get to, especially if you're not coming back as a freedom fighter to free other people. You don't get to come back and have the best. Somebody's name is Beth. The best of both worlds here. If you're taking from those that are supposed to be building right now, because they want to be looked at as the ones that are building. Okay, they want everybody to come to the dark side or be in hell or whatever this is. Okay, something is not right because the real family member, and like I said, this is that area where it says no forgiveness. It's very strong. These could be people could be saying that they're not going to forgive you for blasting them, but they are not the sole authority here. Whatever this is, all these people could be wiped out. Somebody wants you to also leave an area that you in, but it ain't gonna really matter. The area that God need to cleanse, you ain't even there yet. Oh, God just needs you to move out the way so that he can handle this. No, the areas I'm talking about right here, some of these areas, you're not even in these areas. These are like demonic zones or something. They know God ain't even think about these people, or unless they get out of hand. But like I told you, these people have found a new way to communicate where they think they're tricking God. Like I said, God don't like the five. I mean, he don't like ugly, so they hide it in the 5D. These people got like a tripped up wire in people's brains where they feel like they can hide this kind of information from the God gene or from God or something like this, so that they can be judged on whatever this is. There's a large group of these people. Like, you would be surprised of how many fake family members. This means that you may be the only true blood left in your family that's fully functioning on the level of godhood. The rest of the people have been altered or changed, or they got a book deal to make a children's book or something like this in the past 5 years, so they can come off as being more successful than somebody else, and if they should be living and somebody else should die because look what this person is creating, or something like this. But at the same time, they could have been messing with your creativity here. We've seen that here. Okay, a mother is in reverse because they could have even took some of your intellectual property and gave it to this child. This is the cruelty here. The cruelty been put on or let on, or a mother turning the other cheek here. Yep. This mother also could have took some of your creativity in order to stay prominent in this male energy's life, or this female. This might even be a female, like a woman. I'm just seeing like a extremely large woman. Um, there's a one lady that wear head wraps and stuff like this, and I can't remember what her name is. She like medium complected, but she looked like she's a lesbian, or she looked more like a stud or something like this, but she kind of dressed soft. She got a deep voice and everything. I just can't remember her damn name. And she this is what this reminded me of. That's somebody I can hear say, if I can't have you, nobody can, or something like this, and you won't even do like that. You know what I'm saying? This is I can't remember what the heck her name is, but this is what this is here. Somebody allowed this cruelty for people to take somebody else's creative works or thoughts, and then they left this child on a farm to be or in farm mentality. Okay. Yeah, because these people are codependent on your they look at you as something, that a cow or something, or meat or whatever, something that's going to whether I want to or not feed, continue to feed these people. Okay. Excuse me. Continue to feed these people, and be at their beck and call because they need my energy, so I can't live my life to the fullest, even though I'm the chosen one, even though my blood alone alchemize whatever this is in order to create this opportunity for a lot of people, but just not those people. The sneaky fox is in reverse. Okay, this person could have been codependent on your energy here. Okay, this was hidden. But when it all falls down, these people, it's time. And no matter if they're big name celebrities, it's best that they would have just stopped what they were doing, gave me what was mine, and moved the fuck on. I already just seen it yesterday. It's something coming to these people that they are not going to even be able to. Do you understand what I'm saying? When the sun don't give its light, that means that you the warmth that you thought you was getting from Yeshua is not the warmth anymore. It's almost the wrath. It said the anger and all this other stuff or the darkness or something will leave all these people. But since this person is connected to God, it will not leave this person. It always have to be with this person so he can turn around, or this Yeshua or this Christ energy can turn around and burn these people when they start getting up on somebody. You can't take that. You cannot take that means you might be taking some of those worldly things away, but you can't take that. And you're not supposed to be doing that because the Job era for me is already over. I already went through it twice. So you cannot continue to try to use witchcraft and use the Bible for witchcraft and try to create a scenario or something like this. You just can't. Somebody is going all the way back to root of something here. There's no reconciliation. This person is standing on the other side, like, no, you can't get in. There's no reconciliation. We could never forgive you for what you've done. But it's me that's my energy that I'm supposed to be in, telling these people. But they feel like they got more money or position or fans or something than me. So they can actually try to stand on the other side and try to say, see, it's me it's me that's over here living still decent or whatever. That person doesn't look like they're doing too well, or they don't have a good job, or something like this. Somebody is trying to stay two steps ahead and keep their chin up or something like this. When all this stuff that they created, this karma is coming back on them. Somebody don't get karma. I'm telling you, not this lifetime. Somebody don't get it. They wasn't supposed to get it no lifetime. I'm telling you what I'm talking about. That's what's making these people so mad. It could be your light, but it could also be the fact that you will be blameless. That could be also why they want to be codependent on using you. These people can also try to be skinwalkers, jump in your body, use you or something like this, because they know that they can place those sins on you or something like this. Some of these entities are these incubus, succubus, boo hag energies that crawl in people's skin or whatever like this, and they leave in this is the energy that also could have been on a lot of people that was clubbers back in the day. I was one. I was a clubber. In some of the night activities or something here that could have been going on with some of these people. You could have had, because we think about a boo hag or something as somebody that come into you in your sleep, but this could be also when you're in a low vibrational mindset. This entity likes the nightlife. It's not just like it go in your sleep and just do stuff in your sleep in your dreams or something like this. This could be also some of your twins or some of these people that was attached to you. They were using you. They were driving you. They were running you to ruin your reputation or something. So in the future, they could come out looking blemish free or clean, and you would not. Some of these people was able to actually drive your vehicle or jump in your body and use it as a teenager so that you could do things that they would never be able to do. It's like the toy or something here. All right. And then they would blame you for this things or whatever at some point in time and try to shame you or use it in society to try to shame you and show how much better they are than you. It's almost like two people in a contest. One is being recorded. One is rich and they have a lot of things going in their favor. One is poor, or things are being taken away on purpose from them to make them look bad. Both of them being recorded. One is going to eventually, both of them are going to be picked apart to a certain level. That's why I don't think that they showed If they are recording the ones they want to be exalted, they're not showing it to the lesser people or the public. But with some of us, they are. And unfortunately, it doesn't matter what you do. If you're recording somebody silently and showing people 24 hours, eventually all those people are going to start hating on that person. Now, celebrities pick this at some point in time, possibly as their lifestyle, that people will be all up in their business or something. Maybe not all up in their house, regular everyday people, because that would ruin it. You wouldn't be able to look at them as some kind of exalted, oh my God, super famous, oh, better than me, or idol worship. You will not be looking at them like that if you could see the inside of their house. So it doesn't work for this industry, excuse me, to do that. It doesn't work for this industry to show the raw, real them every single day, all the hours of the day, because they need you to believe what you see on that stage, the stage presence. You understand? But a rising star or something like this that's supposed to bring change in the world, that's who they're going to do it to, because, like I said, to each his own. But these groups all have something to hide, and they don't want to see somebody shine like that, because it's going to take down a whole cabal or California Bail, I don't know, network or something like this, okay? Just like Satan going against Satan, is Anonymous going against presidents, is, like I'm saying like this, but these people also have used these things and taken it personal with some people to ruin their lives, because they got in this group, they found out the tools that they could use, and they decided to get people back that bullied them or something like this. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay. It's something like this going on. It makes it look so much smaller here. Yeah, some messages was being blocked by this family or to this family or something like this, okay? This message could have been blocked that this person was waiting for you, okay? At one point in time. Rather, these people was just using this person as bait. A masculine out here. Somebody's twin flame is just bait. Or it's supposed to be. But I feel like God is saying you deserve love. Okay? This person is shooting her arrow now at these people. It's almost like when I went and I started doing videos and writing stuff about the government or something a couple years ago, it's almost like the God in me realized that they had taken my masculine, or they split him, or they took a portion of him or something like this. And I really feel like this is what happened. I didn't know that at the time. It wasn't an agenda of mine. So nobody can say that this was an attack that I was doing. No, it just was, some truth was coming out. God must have been even putting this information in my head, because I didn't know this stuff before, right? But that was me being Sagittarius energy, saying, I know what you do in the dark in Hollywood, guys. I know what you do in the dark in the government, guys. I know what I know these things or something like this. I didn't know the depth of this at the time. I just thought that, this is the time when things are going to be brought out of the darkness and shed light upon some of these situations. I wasn't thinking about that right now. But the more that they try to do this stupid shit to cover up the fact that they took this man or kidnapped or trafficked these family members or something like this and replaced them with clones, the more we got the same energy, Sagittarius energy. Somebody got their gun or they got their weapon or their bow and arrow cocked here, okay, towards these family members. Somebody is ready to, this could be a warning to these people here as to what's about to happen to them, okay? They like to have people sitting in a hostage situation or not doing something or whatever like this, or they like to take people's family and break it apart or something like this. Forcibly or with mind control. Okay, this arrow is pointed at you. Let's go. Let's go. Because somebody think they bad. Who's bad? It's almost like a who's bad challenge. Okay. And actually with 28, I mean, this boy look young over here. Okay. This boy, okay, and then we're gonna move on from this. This is like the different versions of this man or something like this. Okay. This is him being patient and waiting and being like whatever this is. But somebody is passionate. Somebody is passionate about a situation. Somebody is turned on or something by you fighting for them or something. Like this is, I mean, somebody could have lost all faith because they thought you wouldn't take them back or something. I don't know what this is, but somebody is either angry or this person is getting riled up. This person is, somebody is like to see you in that kind of energy here. And it ain't fake. It ain't psychopathic, like passion that you're doing this or whatever. It's not for some reason. It's really for care or love or um righteousness or something like this. Somebody likes this. Somebody gets turned on by this. Okay. You're not trying to, it's just a natural, it's just somebody's essence or something like this. I mean, maybe this person like went through a transformation. They used to be like this little, oh, here's this rose and whatever. And now this person has actually learned something about passion or being passionate, or something is ignited in this person here. Okay. About something. And even if they thought one of these girls was a bad girl or a baddie or something, somebody's realizing what a real fucking baddie is. You understand? Somebody's realizing and recognizing what a real baddie is. Okay. It's not somebody that can just stand there and hover over people and fight. I'm about to say bite, fight or show how tough they are or something like this. It's something else. It's another. It's a something here. Okay. You either have it or you don't. Okay. Because somebody is very powerful. They can change something here. Okay. Somebody is, whoever this person is. They might even be having themselves in a compromising position because they want to see how far you're going to go or fight for them or something like this. Okay. But I'm telling you, make the effort is in reverse. There's a blockage here. There's something here. I'm telling you, this is a setup by these fake family members or these heathens or something like this. Somebody is going to, they could have, I'm telling you, okay, if they had a clone of me, they could have taken this person, because I keep hearing the eyes of the on untold her. So like I said, within the past 5 years, they could have taken a version of me, sure that this is the version or something. And if this person ended up dead, if that version of me ended up dead or something like this, somebody could be realizing something that's not the version. This could have these people on edge or on defense. I'm telling you, some of these people have to kill themselves before you find out what this is that they done did. Because they tried to prepare themselves, act like they was better than somebody, but it was only these changes that they made in somebody's family room. This is a heist. This is a robbery, a theft. But there's somebody that they cannot face. Okay? So this one might have been, this could be a model of me that somebody programmed or put or created that look a little prettier than me or have a different kind of swag or something like this, but that still wasn't the L, or that wasn't the God or something like this. I'm telling you, something cannot be fixed right here. I told you, I think I wrote this earlier or I said something about this. No, I nobody want to be around that. You will have to come up out of her so that you don't be partakers of her sin. Because I'm telling you, this arrow, this one woman that deserves love and gonna get that shit. And it ain't like, somebody's just like, oh, I'm in love. Let me, no, this is showing love too. This is it's about a connection or something, a bond that can't be broken or something like this. It's not even lovey-dovey, romance, no. This is a bond that can't be broken. This is like you having a part of me, and you not gonna be able to keep that. This is it's something else. Even if this person ain't with you or me or something like this is about a different type of love here, whatever this is. And somebody's trying to say, oh my God, this next person, this next contestant, they're going to love you and wine and dine you or something. And these people are like programming people. I don't want to have to, I'm not nobody that's going to program somebody to love me or something. Like these bitches is weird. And they just think that this is the right way to do it. I cannot. They cannot. They look so stupid. I can't take it serious no more. I can't. And somebody's like, oh my God, I'm the highest in the room. She fills my mind up with ideas. I'm like, dude, you are slow as this bitch is. Something like this. I cannot take it. I cannot. Okay. So we got some family trees want to come out here. Okay. This family tree is coming up in the upright. Okay. And then this public defender and this cheetah or this leopard with the little bag, this public defender, somebody is showing up in the reverse here. Okay. A family is showing up in the upright. Okay. And then we have the newspaper. Somebody might be bringing you a message or sending you a message or something like this. Okay. And somebody had an emotional release. Maybe, this message could mean um you can't look back at these people or something like this. I don't know why it's bothering me so much about this public defender in reverse. Because I'm wondering, some masculine is trying to use your way that you used to look at them also, though, to make you really power drive a certain narrative in. I keep hearing somebody saying that somebody is somebody's friend. This could be somebody that's on court or something is a public or something like this. But it's like, it's just such a sad story because somebody is just using you to attack these people because you know that these people have some kind of, there's some strange something about your past and these people. Somebody don't understand something, like, say, I'm gonna say this energy here, like, say this because something has shifted with the trumpet energy in general. So say that is my person or whatever, that feel like they found a better person than me that's wearing that mask, or an uncle, or this could be a group of people that play this, put this skin suit on and go play this person. But they had a reason why they was going after this Fanny, whatever her name is, or something like this. But I don't know. Also, this person could be in reverse, but some part of your family tree or their family tree could be in the upright. Like, this could be a family member that was pulled out of this family that really didn't fuck with you like that anyway. You see what I'm saying? That really didn't fuck with you like that anyway. And now they find themselves in a boat with this leopard or this cheetah here, well, whatever this is. It's really somebody could have just brought the message, and somebody doesn't have just a family tree. They have family trees. Do you get what I'm saying? Somebody has family trees. Whoever this 9 energy is, okay? But somebody is the biggest fan of yours and they want to bring you a message. Or somebody wanted to bring you a message, okay? Somebody's got some information. Train, plane, automobile, something like this, highway, byway, something like this. Yeah, it's making me think about that boy that I think it was in somewhere in Wisconsin. Some boy was about to get on the. I didn't understand this whole thing, but they arrested him. They shot him with sandbags or whatever. Said he was crazy, and they took him into jail. Okay, but I feel like somebody was bringing some type of information in here, and they ended up imprisonment. Okay, something like this. I keep feeling like, yeah, we got knighthood in reverse. I keep feeling like somebody is mint very news. Somebody is trying to stop. This could be a state representatives that's trying to stop somebody from getting a message to somebody too. This could be, yeah, lessons and blessings. This could change somebody's narrative because a certain group in a state or something like this needs somebody to be on lockdown. They don't want you to be comfortable. They don't want you to be a little stately movie star where you could go around the state pretty much and everybody know your name, or trap if they want to, like I said, this could be concentration camps, like being states or something. They don't want to treat you right or make sure you have the best or all access pass or nothing. They want somebody to just be like a piece of shit, or like a cow on the, a dirty cow that's out there in the pastures or something. It's not like they're Marilyn Monroeing these women. They want to show these women as like mammies or young mammies or young, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. Like uh, uh, they want to see you at your worst or walking around the house with your hair nappy, something like that. It's a very while everybody else is walking around with these lace fronts and shit like this. Like somebody wants to like it's not Marilyn Monroe eyes someone. It's kind of like whatever would be lesser than her. Like who could we say was the biggest prostitute, you know what I'm saying, in history? Like Marilyn Monroe was somewhat of that for a president or a status or high status. Like somebody was made to um something be of service or whatever to high value men or something like this, but for free. It's almost like your family is pimping you and taking 100% of the proceeds. Even if these men leave you a little bracelet, a necklace, a little word, a message, even if these men leave you a part of their company when they pass away because you helped them or they were able to tap into your energy since it's so pure and regenerate themselves or something. You're not getting whatever this is. Okay, excuse me. We got knighthood here. Somebody's knighthood card is reduced, or somebody, these could be knights that were protecting the queen or protecting someone. These people have been able to imprison somebody's knights. Or maybe again, this is not knighthood. Maybe this is somebody that was coming in to hurt somebody. It's not like the movie, okay? It's not like Christian Grey coming in with the helicopter with Anastasia Steele or something like this. Somebody was not being a knight or a knight in shining armor. Somebody could have been coming in from the government or something. So this could be government assailants or something that are actually or claiming that they're with the government again to come after this child that was born on a knife. So this is I don't know what this is exactly. But it almost it make me wonder too though. Less than blessings. Somebody is not a knight. That's why they went to jail. But this person did have a message though. It's like a double-edged sword or something. Somebody could have been acting kind of crazy and cuckoo or something because they're at their breaking point. A lot of these CEOs of these companies and corporations are being hunted down by some of these militia groups and stuff that's hiding in the back room, or these hacker groups or something like this. Um, so like that guy looked, even in the courtroom, he looked like somebody that would be like a part of a tech company or something. When they showed this man in the court and everything like this in the orange suit and he was smiling and stuff, it still looked like some type of tech company guy. Like these people were well put together not too long ago, but something got these people disheveled here. Okay, this is the narrative that somebody wants to create. Yeah, red flags here. But this also gives me the energy of if there's any knights that was coming towards you to save you or give you some kind of information, they keep ended up imprisoned here. Okay. Lessons and blessings. Um, yeah, we got a king in reverse. That's why I'm saying these are CEO people or something that should have had this eagle on their team. Now something is infiltrated here. Okay. Yeah, this is biblical here. Okay. Um, this is biblical here. It's almost like not Moses let my people go, but almost touch not. And this could be somebody that was living a life like as a king or a CEO of a company, but they actually seen the dirty nitty gritty of this company. And these people now want to imprison this person because they wanted to bring you some information. This could be somebody that found out you was telling the truth. But I'm telling you, the weapons of mass destruction are some of these tarot readers and other people in the industry and stuff like this. In that or co-creation. These are like they're hiding in certain communities and transmuting or speaking to people in large manners or large group. I'm about to say Lazarus, large groups in their mind at night. So when somebody close their eyes, they're not sleeping. These people are in another dimension, plotting and planning or doing something here of what they're going to be doing in this world, or how they're going to control people from the background in this world. Okay. This could be like the Nicolaitans that the Lord or God hated the way that they operate. This could also have something to something to do with Nikola Tesla. This is, I feel like somebody like Kanye and Trump and these people. There's allegedly something about their ancestors or something being connected to this person or getting the rights to some of his work or something like this. I mean, I guess we could see who is the people that on this list or something like this that has some kind of access to this material or this type of this person's creations. All right, and see what they could have did if they got a hold of that information today and what they could be using it for today. All right. Something about worth the wait. Okay. Somebody could be trying to be imprisoned or something so they can tap into your energy, because some of these sleeper cells is people that is in jail or in a jail mindset, or some of these people, these prison systems that they're talking about, they're imprisoning these people mentally or imprisoning these people in some type of form here. But they're actually free. They're actually some of these people, when they say, oh, this celebrity went to jail, they're not in jail, guys. They're not. Living very comfortable. Scott Peterson and them and shit. Okay. It's kind of like a brilliant idea, but you just got some fools running it. They can't keep these people in line or in check. They eventually start getting ran by the person that they're trying to run, which could be a psychopath or a killer or something like this. You get it? Yep. We got 29 in reverse here. Greco-Roman in the reverse. Somebody could have been dealing with this 29 energy, this feminine energy, and that led them to poverty. Okay. They could have chose this person over you or something like this, or they could have been brainwashed by these people here. And we got free yourself. Yeah, somebody's not supposed to free. Why was it's in reverse? You're supposed to get some kind of assistance. Why would you have to? You're the handicapped one to a certain extent when it comes to a group of people. You're the one that has not been compromised, but you may have an impediment that these people created. Why should you be the one? Why, if they did this 300 times to 300 people that's like you or from your community, why would it be different this time where you would have to free yourself? Like, somebody is like, yeah, like what I said, and you're not even getting the messages here. Somebody could be coming in trying to save you, but they're using somebody's energy as a death trap or a Venus fly trap or something like this, because somebody doesn't want to see you as this lady of privilege or man of privilege or something like this. Okay. Somebody wants you to play with them. They want to lock something down and they want to play with you. This could be an entity. I don't know what the fuck this is. But again, we got 44. Somebody don't want you to look further into something. I know I just seen Obama come on the news the other day or whatever. But somebody don't want you to look further into something. Because I'm telling you, these people are in sleeper cells, or some of these presidents and stuff, these ex-presidents, they have compromised, boy. These energies have already hijacked their mental. They're using something, blackmail them, this, and that. This is why our nation is, because these people won't take accountability or something like this for what they did, or say, fuck it. Oh, well, then you just going to expose me. You're not taking my power away from me or something like this. And the people that haven't killed nobody, or they don't have all this shit, or they don't have something so horrifying in their records or their Akashic records like me, they really, the truth is, they can't do nothing to a motherfucker like me, like that. This is why this is different. This is why this is different. This is why this is a real chance at a new world that's not an order, but a whole new world, okay? No one to tell us no or where to go. Now I'm in a whole new world with you, okay? There's just no chemistry there with these people no more, and there was no vows. This person could be a psychopath. This person could be brought into a government program like that one girl, the movie that came out like a year or two ago, within the past year or two, and the girl was like, she was like, you don't have no family, or you've been abandoned or whatever. I'm going ahead and take you in, and took this person into this military program, whoop-de-whoop. That's kind of like what this is giving me. But whoever this is with this Lux energy, this Chrissy Lux energy or whatever, this person did something one day on like the fact that she was abandoned, she had to do everything, she's independent, blah blah blah. But whatever she was saying, it was looked like a scared little girl that you know, that has attachment issues, a psychopath, like a girlfriend that, yeah, she's hot, she's cute. Maybe somebody was with a plus size girl at one point in time and they was fine with that, but now they got a little skinny, thin, little young thing that do their job. They've been programmed to do this. Please, a motherfucker, okay? And and now this person is seeing that somebody crazy as fuck. Those childhood issues that that person kind of blacked out and was talked about on their channel, that's a real issue or a real problem. It might have felt good for this person, especially if this man is older, a younger woman being all crazy about them like this or something. It could have turned somebody on or something, but now somebody is scared for their life. It's like, I think it was a Lifetime, a so-called African American Lifetime movie that I seen like a year ago, like one of those low budget films or whatever, about a girl that, it started out with his friend coming over and she was like, I don't want your friend, I don't want him over here no more, or something like this. And then she went crazy and locked him up in the basement in the apartments or something. It's some shit like this, okay? It's something like this, all right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, there's no vows with this person, there's no chemistry, and this person won't separate from this person. Somebody is a stalker or obsessed or something like this, okay? Yeah, they're trying to anchor somebody down. Somebody trying to force somebody into a marriage. This person don't want to be married to this person. They want the mature woman back. Okay, that's who they see in the upright here. Okay, and this person is threatening somebody's money. Okay. Mm-hmm. These people are threatening somebody's money. Okay. This could also be somebody that wants you to get them out of something. Because I feel like this girl is also turning into they're seeing something a different way. They feeling used now. Or they feeling, somebody could be a psychopath. I don't know, but they feeling used. I mean, this could be like a group of people that's growing here, and seeing what's happened here. And they're forming some type of, militia they self or something here. Under what has happened with some of these mature women or some of these women that were upright, some of these some of these people that have been mind controlled. They have been, if these are your star seeds or grapes or something people took from you, they could have made these people think that you was fucked up and everything like this. And if these people is gravitating towards your energy now and hearing parts of the real story, these children could be being rebelling against whatever these organizations are that have been doing this to them and turning their real mothers that are better than all of these other mothers that they had them under. They're starting to see them, their true colors or something, and saying, why did you do that? And they may be understanding why you are talking shit to them or their daddy or whoever this is, these fake family that's around them or that took them from you or whatever this is. It's something here that's changing. There's something changing in the atmosphere here. These children could have been brainwashed to go to court all these years and lie on their mother. Some of these children wasn't even in the same household since they was 3 years old with these mothers, and they went in the courtroom and they was programmed to say certain things about these mothers. When if these children was underneath me, okay, we'll be already and rebuilt. It's something else here that somebody is afraid of here. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is like the cutting of something or going against the blur. It's almost like they bred two individuals while they were separated and they loved each other or they had a connection strong with each other. They bred these people while they were separated, and they programmed or mind control or brainwash the man. But again, if I'm a original God energy, they can't do that same shit to me. I could have, like Jesus had a demons in him one time or something. They could probably play around with some shit like that or something like this. Somebody could mind control you to change your behavior or something like this. But now that somebody is fully aware of something, no, it's something that they cannot. I don't know what parts it will go against, or it would just deteriorate if they try to do certain things right now. But the thing is, then somebody looking at you to say, "Oh yeah, so we're gonna have you operate like this," and then we could say that you are. This is the real you, or somebody is trying to starve you from attention or friendships or something. Or maybe when you do see this person or something jump off or something like that, and they say, See, this person slept with this person in the first day or the first week or something. This could be somebody you was away from. You never really was I'm here always come back to you. You're never really separated from this person here. This person is not separated or didn't set up. I'm also hearing this. They didn't set you up. They didn't separate from you. They're in this situation and they're waking up from this situation here because they may be even reading the Bible or looking at something that's biblical, and they're wanting to go back with the mature woman that was just reading the Bible. Somebody could have been like, "Oh, I hate God, I hate the Bible, I want to get the fuck out of here. That's all she do," or something like this, or that's all he do. And now somebody is looking at it in a different light. It's not like a, these parents badgered this into their head or something like this, but yeah, this person don't want to be in separation, or they're not in separation of this woman. But again, somebody has been spending this money, or somebody was playing sick, or this people could have been in a science program and somebody really was fond of a younger woman or something. Something could have happened between these people once or something, but it's something that's off. This person was always playing, like somebody want to change the narrative. Like if this is a Mami Wata seed, they can have their tentacles in a lot of different people, and these people might have a large following. This is why this is so dangerous. You get an entity like this, okay? You have them, these are a legion of demons or something like this, 60 tarot readers. They're all at 50,000, 1K, a million followers. Do you understand how that can change, that can form somebody's opinion or brainwash a whole group of people in one fucking day? It ain't even that hard. It ain't even that, yeah, like I said, somebody is not passionate about this no more, okay? They're seeing that you're losing your passion for them, which is making a barrier or something, and they want you to give this relationship a try. Something like this. But Atlantis, your family in Atlantis is in the reverse. They own some bullshit, okay? Probably the wealthy man is looking like the person that is your man or something like this. These Atlanteans or something could be in the reverse for whatever they were doing here. Hold on one second. I gotta stop and do a couple more things and then I'll come back.